Today we'll be covering glucose reactions. Over 500 million people worldwide live with diabetes, relying on blood sugar control to stay healthy. But glucose regulation isn't one size fits all. Different foods impact people in vastly different ways. Our project explores this question by analyzing real glucose monitor data, linking it to detailed food logs. By finding patterns in individual responses, we aim to identify trends in good and bad food choices for different people.
One of our primary visualizations highlights how different meals shape a person's glucose levels. The most challenging obstacle we faced while implementing this was actually cleaning and merging the food log and Dexcom datasets. We discovered that high-carb items like mashed potatoes and soda caused significant spikes, while more protein-rich items like a cheese stick and spinach did not. By exploring the visualizations further, we can see that late-night meals keep glucose elevated for longer compared to earlier meals. Our project stands out because it presents complex glucose trends in an intuitive and interactive way. Instead of static charts or tables, we allow users to explore glucose fluctuations dynamically through brushing, zooming, and hover tooltips, making patterns and insights more accessible.
For me, this graph shows the effect of different food combinations on glucose. I use a median as a dividing line between high and low for each attribute. Also add the average to better get the effect of this whole combination affect glucose. The most interesting is that I made this graph dynamically, and the difficult part was processing the data. I took the data from the first graph and applied it to this graph to find the pattern. At the same time, I also had to make sure that the range of data I want was valid.
We highlight how different meals impact glucose levels, with some causing sharp spikes, while others result in steadier fluctuations. Late-night meals often keep glucose elevated for longer compared to earlier meals. High sugar and high-carb meals tend to trigger larger spikes, whereas protein and healthy fats contribute to more stable glucose levels. Studying glycemic impact helps us identify patterns that help inform better dietary choices and glucose management.